She can't say no. Y'all, okay, so we have Miss Linda, one of my favorite clients. I love her to life. Now, you wouldn't know, but Miss Linda is 66 years old. Turn around, Miss Linda. 66 years old, and she got it going on. Miss Linda, I have a question. There's so much going on in the world today. And you know, we always talking to shop, and you always got an encouraging word. Can you encourage the people on this Friday so they can be freed in their mind to go about their weekend and go about the rest of their life and not to be stressed out on the things that may be causing them harm in today's world?
Well, I would say that to keep God first and mind your own business is one thing.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing, too, is to, if you're going to be with God, you got to show that and not let other things get in your way. So keep Him first.
Because I know even in life, like you've been through stuff,
Mm-hmm.
you've been through storms, but you don't look like none of the things that you've been through, you know.
And thank God for that.
And thank God.
Mm-hmm.
And so at 66 years old to be looking as well as you do, moving around, go what you want to do, what you want to do, retired, that's a blessing.
It is.
So I know there's somebody, younger people, probably feeling like life is over. But here you stand 66, still looking amazing. What can you say to encourage these young people? Because these young people have more stress on them than we do. They got so much stress. These 16-year-old, the 18-year-old, they are stressing. What will you're 66 years old, even at the age of 18, you know, when you're going through life,
Right.
but now you're from 18 to 16, how to ask that question? What would the 18-year-old you say to the 18 years old today, even though you stand right now at 66 years old?
Keep God first. Just like I said before. And the things that John is doing, don't try to do what John is doing. Do what the Lord say do. And you'll be on that right path.
Because social media has these children thinking that they're not enough.
Right.
They're not beautiful enough. They're not, you know, social media just tearing down our young women. Encourage the young women.
Just keep it together. And don't let nobody tell you what to do. And just, it's so many things that you can be doing. What you can do really is get a book. Read a book. Let this book tell you what to do. Not let these people in the street tell you what to do. Because you're not going to make it not doing that. It's okay. That's it.
And I know for a fact that you can encourage a woman, young women, because you got 4 daughters of your own, walking in their own path, successful, living life. They walk around with a smile on their face, even though they too have been through something. But I know the encouragement, because you sit in my chair and you encourage me all the time. So I know that how you encourage me, you encourage your daughters. And so some people on here might know your daughters and see your daughters, but don't know that the reason why they can walk with their head up, the way they can look beautiful, the way that they do, and no, not 4 daughters, I gave you 4 daughters, you have 3 daughters, I gave you 4. But it all comes from the woman that stands right here.
Right.
Miss Linda, 66 years old, raising her daughters. Life isn't always beautiful and always perfect, but God got us.
Okay.
And Miss Linda, you standing right behind the cross, right above you.
Ain't that so?
Do it.
Thank you, Lord.
Okay. Thanks, Miss Linda, for that interview.
Yes, ma'am.